Ahoy hoy everybody, welcome back to the Let's Play of Oblivion. My name is Kaylin and you're watching this on Nostalgia Tree Gaming. Woo! We are up to, I think, episode 3. Could be wrong. And in the last episode we were meandering about the Imperial City, talking to some locals about issues they've been having. We are currently doing Imperial corruption and unfriendly competition, and I've just spoken to 2 witnesses of a corrupt Imperial guard and got them to testify in the morning. See, first thing in the morning. So in the meantimes, we're going to keep a close eye on Thoronia for unfriendly competition. And conveniently, we spoke to Laronk outside the Copious Coin Purse, which is where Thoronia resides. So he's currently in here, I think 1 hour he comes out. 8 PM, I think that's when he closes his store. There he is. Look at him. Look at him go.
Hello again.
Hello again. Nothing to see here. I'm not stalking you at all. Anyway, this is a bit of faff. This is a bit of a faff because you got to follow him to an inn, I think, and then he...
How do you do?
I'm doing well. How do you do?
What is it now?
Oh, I haven't even met you. But I know who you are, Roshan. And we will meet, Roshan. Anyway. So we're going to go in here, because this is where he's gone, and we're just going to chill out while he has a couple of drinks. Hi, Fintius. Just going to have a seat, you know? Why not? God, she's blue. She's very blue, isn't she? Sky blue. Anyway, so he's going to do his thing for a couple of hours. Sorry, I'm just trying to muck about with the mic because it doesn't seem... I don't know, it feels weird where it is right now. Feels different. For some reason. Again. Hello again. Go do your thing. I'm not here. I'm not even here. I'm just a lone dark elf sitting on her own in a pub. Okay.
How are you? Okay. You?
Anyway, so he's going to sit around for an hour or 2, I reckon. Let's wait an hour. Is he up and about? Is he going to go? He's going to move? Hi, mate. How can I help? How can I assist? Okay, he's not moving. Fantastic. Let's wait 1 more hour. Hopefully he'll get up and move and we can follow him about. Yep, so he's moving now. Out he goes. We're gonna stalk him to wherever he goes next. Can you zoom back in? Thank you. How was everyone's day today? Let me know how your day went. I had a really good day today. I test drove a new car as I am wanting to buy a new car, which is why I was test driving a new car. Anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed my test drive and I'm wanting to buy said car that I test drove. So I'm really excited. I'm feeling really good. Hopefully all goes well for the finance approval and I'll get my car. Happy days. Weather was atrocious though. The wind was horrible today. Probably why my hair's a mess. Not that most of you'll be able to see it. Anyway.
That you, Agamir? Shh, not so loud.
Apparently I'm hidden behind this very, very thin tree.
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of...
You know how it goes when you get hidden behind a tree.
Well, just shut up and listen.
Quite strange.
The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things?
Say no
I mean,
more.
I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get.
Great timing. This quest we're absolutely gonna do. Do not fret. But we are not doing it right now. Might do it towards the midway point of the Let's Play, perhaps?
I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Bloody Jensine.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry, it'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thoronia and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like my new target is Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes. Perhaps I should. Perhaps I should. Never mind me, I'm just a tree. You shouldn't be able to hear that. I don't know what's going on. Oh, still better than a voice echo. You gotta take some wins. Some minor wins when you get them. I feel like I'm further away from the camera. I don't know. Everything's looking weird today. But yeah, I had a really good day test driving my car, my future car. And like I said, I'm pretty set on it. I've put down a deposit, so I'm very excited. My dealer said it should be like 8 weeks, maybe 10 weeks, till I get the car. Although he did say it might come in 6 weeks, so that's really exciting. But like I said, I've still got to wait on some finance approval, so you know how it is. Middle class life. Yeah, the wind was horrible today, but I went with one of my best mates to look at this car, so we spent the day together. I haven't seen her in a while, so it was really good catching up with her. We went for lunch. We went for lunch, and then my car got impounded because I parked in a tow-away zone. And I didn't realise I parked in a tow-away zone. And both me and my friend looked at this sign and decided it was fine to park there until we came out of the restaurant and my car was gone. So yeah, $360 later, I had my car back and that was that. And you guys might be wondering, well, doesn't sound like a very good day, but I am still very happy with how my day went. I was way too excited about my car. My new car, not the old one being impounded. I was way too excited about my prospective new car to be overly sad about the $360 I had to pay for the impounding. It's not what I want to do, but lucky for me, it was payday. I get paid monthly, so I get a decent amount at the start of the month and then start to struggle really hard at the end of the month. But yeah, lucky I had the money there to pay it. I think if it was the end of my pay month instead of literally payday, I probably would have panicked a bit harder and it wouldn't have been so easy on me, but lucky for me, I got paid. So yeah, very excited. Okay, I've discovered that Agamir has a house in the Talus Plaza district. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. I totally agree. I so agree that I could not agree more. I was gonna do something, perhaps. Oh, I wonder if he's still there, actually. Let's go to the waterfront district while we wait for him to leave his house. I know for a fact that he takes forever to leave his house. He doesn't leave until like late afternoon the next day. So I'm not going to stand around waiting for him to leave his house organically. It's just going to take too long. We're going to do thank you. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go up to these lovely individuals. Hello. I wonder if you can just stumble onto this without asking a beggar. Oh, I think you can, but they won't talk to you. Alright. Hello, everyone. It's just... This is really weird. They're all just staring me down.
Do I know you?
I was told about the grey fox from a beggar. Beggar?
You say a beggar told you to seek me out?
That's right.
Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey
Of
Fox.
course they are.
He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
Oh my god, so sorry. Tell me about the Imperial
A little
City.
tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular.
I beg to differ, because you ask questions, you get quests, you do quests, and then you become very popular. In fact, quite popular. Any rumors?
If you go to the Fighting Chance, make sure to speak with Rosan about repairing armor.
Okay. So he won't tell me about the Imperial City, but he'll tell me about someone in the Imperial City. Lovely. I would like to join the Thieves Guild.
You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've just told you that the beggars told me, and you said that's good enough for me. So what? So the change in attitude, buddy.
So?
Alright. Take a breath. Pie game. Pie game. Okay. Happy, happy, sad, sad. Happy, happy, sad, sad. Okay. But really sad. Okay.
I doubt you really mean that. That's enough.
You're right, I don't.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay, hang on, I forgot again. Happy, happy, sad. Oh god, what's the difference? Okay. Happy, happy, sad, sad. Okay. Sad,
Blah.
sad.
I'm not buying that.
Happy,
You've got to.
happy.
Where'd you get that? That's good.
This is my method.
Blah.
Sad, sad.
That's a bit excessive.
Happy, happy.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
Sad, sad. Happy, happy. Yeah, that's right. Happy.
Where'd you get?
Sad,
Don't,
sad.
I'm not
happy.
I can't argue with that.
Start. Oh, he likes a joke. Never mind. Okay. Happy.
You've got a point.
Oh, damn it. Happy,
I like
sad,
you're,
sad.
I'm not buying that one.
Happy.
That's great. You're
sad,
full of.
sad,
Was that
happy.
I can't argue with that.
Okay, we got to 62. Let's see if that works.
Everyone is here. Let's
beautiful.
begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time.
Sorry, I'm trying to get us all
Rather than
in.
the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Why are you so quiet?
I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere.
Hang on, I'm just going to turn this music down. I turned it up because I thought, oh, I can't really hear the music while I was talking about my stupid car. But now I can't really hear anything else. So I'm going to turn that up. Maybe the voice up a little bit so you guys can hear the dialogue. Return? Okay, return.
In the Imperial City, the beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial.
Dang it.
We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Okay, I spoke with Armand Christophe, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other thieves, Methridel and Amuse. Amuse, you say? There's context to that later, but every time I see Amuse, I can't help but say Amuse, you say. You'll see. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus's diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that the beggars might be able to tell me where to find him. Okay, wonderful.
Maybe he lives
Jesus, calm
in
down,
the
woman.
Elven Gardens.
We're thieves, not Olympians. Okay, Puny Ankus.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine,
Oh, Bubba. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
So welcome. Tell me about the Grey Fox.
Don't pay attention to those rumors. There is no such thing as a thieves' guild. The Grey Fox is just a thief. The watch hasn't caught yet.
Maybe if you were awake, you would have seen me talking to the Thieves Guild. Remus?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Okay. Amantia Selectus.
I've heard of him. What's it worth to you?
5. Oh. Okay, here's 5 coins.
Oh, you are most generous. He lives in the Temple District on the Far East Side. He's an early riser, usually up by sunrise.
Wonderful. Tell me more?
Oh, anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the Far East.
Oh, sorry, on the Far East Side. Damn it, I didn't even mean to click that. Okay,
Blessings of
thank you for
Standard.
liking us, puny Abacus, or whatever your name was. Alright, we're off to the Talos Plaza District because we now know where to go. Hang on, no. Oh, I'm an idiot. I went to the wrong spot. Oh god, I hope we get this before that gets it.
You have my
Sorry,
gifts.
spoiler alert. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. When I was younger, the other thieves, well, one other thief always beat me to
What
it.
is it, citizen?
And it was really sad. It was sad for us all. Is that it there? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh my god! What kind of an attempt was that? There we go. Beautiful. I don't know why that... Oh, it's because I turned the mic up, you actual nugget. Alright, Methridel has beaten me to a Mantia Selectus. If I can't get it from her somehow... How did she beat me? Ugh. Annoying! Really annoying. Okay. If I can't get it from her somehow, she will get into the guild and I'll be left out in the cold. It's too bad the competition rules won't let me kill her. However, Ahmad didn't say anything about stealing from her. This is very...
Ha! You're too late.
This bitch? Why'd you go down there? What's down there? More stuff to steal? Can you pickpocket her? Is that a thing? Methridel has escaped. If I want her diary, I'm gonna have to track her down. Okay. I didn't want to do the... Oh, what the hell? Oops. Oopsie. I didn't want to have to do it this way. Oh, she's gone down the sewers. What a nutcase. I didn't want to have to do it this way. I wanted to beat her, and I probably spent too long talking to the beggar. So my bads. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Or actually, it could have been the fact that I went to the wrong place first. So I'm an actual mugget. Anyway, swear there was a little something interesting around here, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but is that bone meal? It is. There's a lot of blood going on around here, and it seems rather suspicious. Really does. Seems very suspicious. So usually what there is there's usually a little book that explains why there is blood. But currently I cannot find it. It's definitely not going to be in that bag. Kaylin, you're an absolute mongoose. Okay, I don't know where it is. That's really sad, because I would have liked to have brought it up so you guys can have a read of it, because it's pretty interesting. Like, I think he's trying to make vampire plants or something like that. And his little diary tells you how he's failing miserably to feed these vampire plants because he doesn't have enough human blood. So, rip. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's his diary, the one that we were meant to steal, that we didn't steal, because Methridel stole it first. Okay, we're gonna go get Methridel. We will. We're gonna steal that diary back. because we are amazing. That's right, we are. We are just absolute champions. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the waterfront. Is that her there? Is that Mithridol? Oh, no, it's a beggar. Dumbass. My god. I'm an idiot. I love that the beggars are like the eyes and the... Oh no, she's not a part of it. Hang on, scratch that. Forget I said anything. Alright, where is the beggar? Excuse me. Hello. Ragbag Buntara.
I can see you're a kind soul, gentle lady.
I am. Mithridel.
Yeah, I've heard of her. I'm going to need a few coins first.
What, to
though.
jog your memory? I can spare 5.
She lives on the waterfront. She's a late sleeper, though. In bed from sunrise till noon. She hangs out in the bloated float after sunset.
Thank you, Ragbag Buntara. Anything else?
Always glad to do a favour for you. She lives on the waterfront. Wait till afternoon to find her. She sleeps from sunrise till noon.
She sleeps from sunrise to noon. Are you just going to tell me the same thing again?
Always glad.
Yeah, okay, she is.
Go ahead.
What does that mean? Like, if I bribe you more, you'll tell me more? I mean, do the game. We'll do the game. Oh, God. Okay, hate. Like. Okay. Oh, okay.
Gracious, what a hero. That's enough.
Her voice has changed.
Sorry, I don't get it.
It's fine. Okay, hate, like. No? Like. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, hate.
Don't talk.
Hate.
Sorry, I don't
like.
get some.
Like.
You win this one.
Hate.
Don't.
Hate.
That's just
like.
great.
Like.
You win this one. You've got a...
Hate.
Don't.
Hate.
Sorry.
Like.
My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
Oh, what was it? Hate, like. Okay, like.
You win.
Hate.
What a...
Like.
I salute you, most impressed. You're good.
Thank you.
Always glad.
Oh, good God, woman. Okay, have
We'll
some
see.
more money.
We understand each other perfectly.
Do we?
Always glad to do a favour.
Okay, she told us
for
literally
you.
nothing else.
She lives on the waterfront.
That's bullshit.
Wait till after.
Okay, it's not worth it. I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm not going to give her any more money to tell me the exact same thing again. Unless you like it's 100 disposition. No, it's not worth it. Go to the waterfront. We are not made of money. But I have a feeling we will be eventually. What's the time? 5 AM. Okay. We've got this. So the other quest that we were doing, the what is it? Unfriendly competition? Is that it? Oh, we've got a lot to do actually today. So we've got to break into her house. Wait, what's her house? Is that it? Okay, let's chuck down a quick save. And we'll break in here and see if she's asleep. If she's not, we'll just reload and get out. That's totally fine. Oh, she's asleep. What the heck? Hang on, who's that? Followers of it. Are we in the right house? Mithridol. Whoopsie. Oh my god, patience, Kaylin. It's a virtue. That's a quote from the mummy. And I try and live by it. It's not always easy. There we go. Thank you. I've stolen Amantius Electus's diary from Mithridol, now to get back to Armand at Derilos Garden by midnight. Without her immediately stealing things back from me as well. I suppose this is the only time that we can really steal anything. Who are you, Adan Rel? I don't know who that is. Anyway, see ya. Okay. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now it is the morning. or ish to the morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to... Was I talking about something earlier that I lost train of thought? The unfriendly competition. Yeah, we've got a lot to do. That's right. Okay, so what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with Imperial Corruption. So we're going to find our watch captain and we're going to hang out with him. And then after that's done, we're going to do something different, or start something different, but still within the Imperial City, and you'll see. And I'll explain why we're doing that as well. But then after we do that thing, hopefully by that time we'll be able to come back to this one and follow Agamir, right? And stalk him out and see where he's going. So yeah, we're going to start with this one so we can find out if they're going to report him early in the morning. But then afterwards, I'm going to go to the arena. And I'm going to go to the arena because it's a couple of reasons. One, it's easy gold. Well, not easy gold. It's not easy gold, but it's a good way to get money quickly at the start of the game. But the other reason I want to do it is if I go in here to... Here, yes. You can see all my character stats, right? So this is all of Lilas's stats. You can see days jailed, 0. Items stolen. We've stolen 4 items apparently. We've done 4 trespasses. You know, things like that. It counts all of your things. And one of those things is in this section here, which is fame and infamy. And currently we have 0 for both, right? When we start completing quests, we'll start gaining fame or infamy depending on whether the quests that we're doing are good, like morally good, or whether they're morally bad. If they're morally good, we'll get fame points. If we're morally bad, we'll get infamy points. And what happens when you have too much infamy points is you can't go to temples and pray and be cured of diseases, right? Which is a really handy mechanic because there's certain diseases that, you know, when you catch them, you just want to get rid of them ASAP. And there's nothing worse than being denied, you know, the gods' love in times of need. So I want to make sure, even though we're playing a pretty morally gay, yes. Even though we're playing a pretty morally grey character, I still want the fame to exceed the infamy for at least hopefully most of the playthrough. I cannot guarantee blah blah. I cannot guarantee that we're going to be higher in fame than infamy for all of the game, but hopefully for most of it, so that I can just go to bloody shrines and temples when I need to cure diseases. Alright? Anyway, so that's my story. That's why we're doing the arena. Because once the arena is done... I'll go back outside. Once the arena is... or at least once we start playing it, we'll start getting fame points. And it's a really good quest line to stay on top of that little dilemma. Okay, is he? Where is he? Where is the man? Where is he gone? Maybe it's still too early. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. Okay, 1 more hour. Jeez. I swear most of Elder Scrolls is just waiting.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You can be of service by going to bloody work, alright? Because once you go to bloody work... Oh, what the hell? Why can't I go out there? Wait, stop looking at me. Oh, they're like directly in front of me, that's fine. Why can't I go that way? That's ridiculous. Ugh. The level of root. Who are these people?
What do you want?
Why are you all decked out in
Good day.
armor? Strange. I keep seeing them around the city.
Well met.
Well met indeed. Astenia. Okay, Oh, there he is. Okay, wonderful. So, I'm hoping we can just hang out here and they'll come and testify. It's a really good song. I jam it a lot. Like a lot. I'm pretty sure they haven't spoken to him yet. I can go and ask him, see. But I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure they haven't testified yet. Hail. We're in the market district, so we're in the right... are we in the market district? No, we're not. We're in the Elven Gardens district. I knew that. Luther Broad's
Do you
boarding
ever buy
house.
soul gems from Calendil?
I haven't spent too much
Oh,
time
good
there.
God.
I hear it's the place to go for enchanters.
Okay, maybe wait another minute or two? Just casually a whole hour. He's gone. Where did he go? He's just dropped off our map. What the heck? Crap. I should not have done that. Mate. Where did he go? Oh no, okay, I'm gonna load it. I'm sorry. Yep, that's fine.
Goodbye.
You too.
Goodbye. You
Hail,
too.
good citizen. How can I be of service?
You can be of service by taking testaments. Here, I'll help you along to wherever your destination is. Oh, good God. I was really hoping this wouldn't happen. So that...
Speak.
Oh, leave me alone. So that this playthrough isn't just me following around some guy for ages. Is that all he did? He just moved up here. It's probably where he was the whole time. But obviously something happened in that hour, obviously. Anyway, I'm probably going to cut this little bit out while we wait, and I'll come back when they're there. Hello! Okay, we're back.
Watch Captain Avidius stole all my money while I was shopping in Jensen's merchandise.
Thank you for coming forward, citizen. Speak.
Hello!
Can I help you, citizen?
Corrupt Imperial Watchman.
I have 2 witnesses willing to testify against Auden's Avidius. I'll get a warrant and arrest him.
Any rumors?
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's
Oh,
murder.
tell me more.
We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse?
All I know is they wore red cloaks.
Move along.
See, I have never played this game before and I don't know anything about the main quest. Haha. So oblivious. Alright, okay, let's go to the arena. Because this, like I said, Agamir from the other quest. Where is it? Oh, I've got to talk. What am I doing? I've got to talk to these people. That's how I close out the quest, right? No. Hey.
These days, Wow, Palinira is a
Okay, what do I have to go to? Okay, I may as well. If I have to go to Jensine, I may as well.
From the Watchman.
Is it Jensine? Yeah. Okay. This quest is weird. Like, I've done the reporting bit. Maybe it's Rustlin, but I don't know where Rustlin is. Where did he go? I didn't watch him go. Maybe we see him out and about. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, Agamir. He's gonna come out around 5 p.m. I believe. 7 p.m. maybe 8. But in any case, his door is barred at the moment because he's inside the house. So he will not let us in the house. So in the meantime, we're going to go to the Imperial City Arena. And we're going to place a bet on a game.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Lovely.
That's a lot of chances to fill your
It
purse
is.
with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
Yeah, I do. What was I going to say? I had something to say, but I can't remember. Oh, yeah. So I did this on the last playthrough that I had to delete for technical issues. If you don't know, now you know. However, that time I bet on the yellow team because of this guy's lovely hair. So I am going to bet on a match, and I'm going to go the yellow team because I really think this yellow hair is just a sign of good luck. Look at it. Yes, I want to bet on a match.
Ah, excellent. I knew you were the gambling type. Well, you can bet on the yellow team or the blue team. The teams are evenly matched, so you've pretty much got a 50-50 chance of winning. So, which team would you like to bet on?
That sounds like stupid odds. I'll bet on the yellow team.
All right then. The yellow team it is. How much do you want to bet?
I did 25 gold last time. But you know what? I'm so confident. I'm going to bet 100 gold.
All right, my friend. You've got 100 gold down on the yellow team. Good luck and enjoy the match. Oh, and if you win, come see me for your payout.
I've also bet on the yellow team because this is the last time that they're going to win a match. I promise you that.
Welcome to the arena.
Here we are.
Good citizens.
Hello.
I come to the arena any chance I get. Once I got hit in the eye with some spraying blood and went
lovely.
blind for 3 days.
Lovely.
Now that was a good match.
Alrighty. This guy's a solid little gambling addict, isn't he? Oh my god, whoopsie. Alrighty, let's go over
You
here.
came to watch a fight.
This is all so grisly and horrible, isn't it? The blood and
Pista.
bodies. But I've won so much money, I can't stop betting. I think I need help.
I think you do. I think you do. I know a hotline. I know a hotline because it's on every bathroom door in every pub. Need help with gambling?
You shall have. It's the blue team versus the yellow team.
I mean, at the point that you're at the pokies, you're probably not thinking about your problem with gambling. Unless you've lost a lot of money, in which case you probably are. Okay, come on. Okay, there seems to be more blood on the blue side currently. Yeah. Come on. What are you doing? Put your shield up, woman. Yes, you staggered him. Shield up, love. Come on.
Will you fall down and
Oh, what the hell? Ordens Avidius has been arrested. That should make Jensine, Ruslan, and Lernok happy. Laronk. I always do that. Hopefully it will serve as a lesson for any other guard that is thinking about shaking down innocent citizens. Lovely. Another quest done. Well, actually, I think that's the first quest we've finished, so yay, go us. We finished a quest. Also, I realised why I looked so far away from the camera. It's because I was leaning back really far. Okay, come on. Yeah! Whoop whoop!
behold, the combatant from the yellow team.
Oh god, I hate this.
Bet on the yellow team to see the gatekeeper to collect your winnings.
That is not what they say when I... Sorry. When we win a game. Win a match. Whatever. Hi! I am pretty sure that your first ever bet is designed to go your way. I'm pretty sure that's the thing. And then obviously the more bets you... It's like real life gambling. It's how they lure you in. Oh no, wrong button.
You won! Congratulations! Here are your winnings, my friend. 200 gold pieces.
Oh my
Come
god.
back and bet on the matches as often as you like.
I will. Not at all. I will never actually come back. But I won 2,000 gold, which is... well, actually, I won 100 gold. I said 2,000. In my brain, I was thinking 200, and it came out 2,000. No, sorry, we won 100 gold. Because we bet 100 gold, so... Anywho, happy days. Little ass is happy. Little Leela. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. How can he see us? Oh yeah. I'm not even here. It's too bright outside. Oh, don't look at me. Probably doesn't help I'm bright blue. It's pretty obtuse. Okay, so let's go join this. We might do a couple of fights today and then I'll finish the video up before we finish up the other quests that we were doing. Let's have a chat to a few people while we're here, shall we? Let's start with this guy. He looks tough.
Hail, friend.
Hail.
I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before.
I've never.
Allow me to introduce
down
myself. My name is Agranakro Malag.
Okay.
Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige.
That's probably what I'll call you, mate, because Agranag is such a hard name to say. Agranag, it's very glottal. Tell me about the Grey Prince, about yourself.
Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
Me? Okay. I may be able to help. Tell me more.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind.
That's a sad, sad story. Please go on.
My mother died recently.
Oh, just
before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Alrighty. Well, we picked up a quest from the first person we've spoken to down here, so that's exciting. This is the lovely Grey Prince, the Grand Champion, Agranag. And all he does all day and all night is literally what you're seeing right now. I don't think he sleeps. I don't know if they just forgot to program him to eat and sleep, but yeah, pretty sure this is all he does. I could be really wrong, actually. I'll come back later during the night and see if he actually fucking sleeps. Because he probably should, you know, probably needs some sleeps. Okay, who else can we talk to?
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damn peep show.
Who's the gatekeeper?
And if you're one of those idiots who thinks they have something to prove in the arena, go over and talk to Owen.
Okay. Thanks, Isabel. Blue Team Gladiator.
Oh, hey there.
Hi.
Nice to make your acquaintance.
And you.
Well, my name's not important, really. I'm a combatant in the arena. Gladiator rank.
Tell me about the arena.
The arena is the bloody jewel of the Imperial City. It's where all the best fighters from all over the Empire come to test their skills. If you think you've got what it takes, go talk to Owen, the Blade Master. You'll find him in the Bloodworks, day and night.
Literally where we are.
But stay away from Isabel, the battle matron.
Oh, you could have told me that
She doesn't
before.
deal with combatants unless they want to challenge the Grand Champion.
Went over there and looked like an egg because you didn't tell me that before. Tell me about Owen.
That's Owen.
Yeah.
He is in charge of the arena, arranges the fights, trains combatants, that sort of thing. Been that way since Gaiden Shinji.
What, he's been training? He's been training since Gaiden Shinji? Who is Gaiden Shinji?
Who is Gaiden Shinji?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Gaiden Shinji was the first arena blade master. It was he who oversaw construction of the arena back in the First Era.
Ah.
The arena was his dream. To this day, an arena combatant lives by Shinji's credo. The best techniques are passed on by the survivors. To be the best, learn from the best. Ironically, Shinji himself was killed shortly after the arena was completed. Even he could not survive the 30-year siege of Orsinium.
Tell me about Isabel.
That's Isabel.
Yes.
She's sort of the arena den mother. She handles the logistical stuff as well as the training of the Grand Champion.
Okay, lovely. Thank you, Blue Team Gladiator.
Farewell, my friend. May your blade always strike true and first.
They both have my hair. Do you have my hair? You have my hair too. Oh my god. I feel like a lot of the NPCs that they did in Oblivion, they made them, and because this is the default hair, they just left them. They were like, that'll do. Off we go. Ridiculous. I have some hammers, don't I? I might repair my stuff before I talk to Owen about joining. The helmet's important because we're gonna get something anyway. So the armor's not super important to fix up, but the shield and the helmet are. For no particular reason. Alright, let's go to you.
I'm trying to train here, weakling.
Rude.
Why don't you go someplace more your speed? Like the Mages Guild.
I don't think I've used a spell yet. I don't even... Oh my god, we've got to level up. I'm a goose. We need to level up. What's the time? Okay. If I sleep for an hour, it shouldn't matter. Okay, let's level up because we need to. I can... Oh no, I'm not a part of it yet. Okay, let's do a fight and then let's level up.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
It's dramatic. I'll be going now. It's Homer walking into a bush. I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead.
Hey, that's not out of the realm of possibility. Necromancy is a thing.
What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
I would like a light raiment, please.
A light raiment, huh?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
I figured you for the heavy raiment type. You know, hide behind a skin of steel.
That's strange considering
Okay.
we're wearing
Here,
leather armor.
put that on. See if it fits okay. When you're ready for a match, I'll be waiting. You want to fight, you talk to me. All right, then?
Oh. Okay, let's go through the dialogue, shall we? Tell me about Isabel.
That's Isabel Andronicus, crabby old woman who sits over there. She's dear to me, so if you wrong her in any way, I'll rip your damn liver out.
Okay, you just called her a crabby old woman and then said she's dear to you, and for me not to, offend her? Pretty sure if she heard that, she'd be pretty offended. Also, like, ripping out my liver, like, take my arms, then my liver. You're an aggressive human, Owen. Alright, tell me about yourself.
That's me, genius. Down here, I'm the boss. I don't care if the Emperor's ghost is floating around. In the Bloodworks, he answers to me.
Okay. Tell me about Gaiden Shinji.
The first Arena Blade Master. Best damned warrior that ever lived. Served with the Order of Diagna. Got killed fighting the orcs. Azura rest his soul.
Rest in peace, Gaiden. Tell me about the Grand Champion.
The reigning Grand Champion is Agranagro Malog. His fighting name is the Great Prince. He's an orc. Well, half-orc, actually, or so they say. The important thing is he's been Grand Champion for nearly a decade. Why? Because nobody's had the guts to face him. The Great Prince is unbeatable. At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that arena and proved them wrong.
Maybe it is, Owen. Maybe it is. It's gonna be a slightly longer episode than normal, I think. Maybe we'll leave a match for the next episode, but let's get this dialogue out of the way. No, I've got to do a match. I can't just do all the dialogue and then not do a match. Rules of competition.
You fight for the blue team. You fight against the yellow team. In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment.
Okay.
The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me, tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it? Good. If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden.
Okay. Any rumors?
I heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that?
Yeah. It's all true, mate. Are the rumors are true? Yeah. Ready for a match? I'm ready for a match.
You call that
Oh, no.
ready? You're not even wearing your battle raiment. Don't talk to me again until you're suited up, you disrespectful maggot.
Wow. Okay, you did not have to be that rude about it. Once again, on the first playthrough, I remembered to put on my raiment before I asked for a match. This time I forgot. And, he does... Ow. He does not hold back. He does not hold back.
You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
Oh, God, I hate these headphones. I'm ready for a bleeding
All
match.
right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
I'll show you, Owen. I'll show you all. I'm a Dunmer girl in a Dunmer world. Life is gory, and I'm hot.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Better not.
For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
Woo-woo! Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. Ba-boom. Idiot. Come on. At me. Oh, she healed up. Wait. Yay, look at us go. That was...
All hail the combatant
what
from
happened?
the blue team. Victor from
Yeah,
the blue
that's
team.
right.
Leave the arena now and rest.
Bye.
You earned it.
Dunk. I feel like that's a universally lived experience. Like, you cannot play Oblivion Arena without jumping up and knocking yourself on that lantern. It must be done. It must be done. Okay, Owen, hello.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank.
Maybe my
Here,
competition's
kid.
just not that good.
This is your payout for the victory.
Maybe.
There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning.
How
now
much
go
did I get?
unwind before your next fight.
How much did I receive? Let's have a look. Yeah, I thought so. $50. Okay, I'm gonna have a nap.
Stop talking already.
I didn't even say anything, woman. Well, not Leela. I said something, but you can't hear me, so... Okay. Yes, I'm gonna nap for an hour. You have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you've come alive. That's right, you've come alive. I'm going to agility speed. There are 2 major, they're the ones that we picked anyway, the attributes. And I'm also going to do strength because that includes our carry weight, I think. Affects how much you can carry. Yeah. And fatigue. So yeah, I'm going to definitely do strength because I want as much carry weight as I can get right now. I need it desperately. Okay. It's not frozen, just bear with it for a minute. Ah, there we go. Freedom. Alright, my guys. Hey, my guys. I'm going to end this episode here. New save. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to drop a like. If you liked today's episode and you're looking forward to more episodes, make sure you subscribe so you know when they come out. And other than that, have a marvelous day or week or whatever it might be between videos, and I will see y'all then. Bye bye now.